Christian, the chupacabra is a more modern myth being born out of the 90s. So how familiar were you with this legend, and how fun was it just learning all about it for this role?
Yeah, truthfully, I wasn't that familiar with the chupacabra. So reading the script was eye-opening and insightful. And I mean, I'd heard certain things about it, that it was definitely, the interpretation was that it was a very scary, mystical creature that not a lot of people knew anything about. So I was happy to read the script and see that they had kind of flipped that on its head and turned that legend into something more family-oriented. And, you know, it really is about a lost creature that needs help, you know, and needs support to get back to his family. And I think Evan can speak very well to the similarities between what Chupa's journey is and what his character Alex's journey is.
Yeah, and like there's such a great Amblin feel to this movie. I really enjoyed it. And Demián, you play a luchador in this movie. I was curious if you were a fan of lucha libre because you beautifully perform a suplex later on.
Oh, well, thank you so much. Yeah, I warned that guy about it.
Yeah.
He didn't listen, so
and
he did it.
He did it for real. I mean, this guy really practiced. We rehearsed.
Yep.
You know, and he was much more gentle in the rehearsals.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And then when it came time to shooting, he really let me have it. But let's not spoil that.
No. And it was Christian flying all over the place.
Oh yeah, I was doing it.
It's it's part of our culture, and I grew up loving lucha libre and wanted to become a real luchador one day. And I used to go to las luchas back in Mexico, and my brothers and I used to jump into the ring after the show and just pretend that we were doing it for real. So when Mariana Guerrero showed me those beautiful costumes, and when we were discussing which one it would be, the best to portray Relámpago Azul, that was a joy. It was just the cherry on the cake, because everything around this project was so appealing, and I just wanted to do it, yes or yes.
I love that. And Evan, you're fantastic in the movie. What did you like most about the bond that Alex and Chupa form? Because as Christian said, they do have a very similar journey that they go on.
Yeah, I mean, of course, Alex is going through a lot because, his father, he lost him and he's getting bullied. And, when he meets Chupa, he kind of, relates to him because his family's gone too, but not, completely gone like his dad, so he knows he can do something about it. So he just, not only is he Chupa's, best friend, but he's also just feels like a desire to help him.
Yeah, it's really beautiful, and it's a great arc. And Christian, I love your character in this because you're the antagonist, but he's a researcher. You don't play it too over the top, but you still have a lot of fun in this role. So what did you like the most about Richard Quinn and him being a layered character that wasn't, like a super villain, but had realistic motivations for his actions?
Well, I've always been a huge fan of action adventure movies, and this was an opportunity to, sort of design a character that's an explorer, an adventurer, a researcher, like you said, and, somebody who's in pursuit of something fantastical and mystical. So all those aspects were a lot of fun, and Onas was extraordinarily collaborative in creating, I think, all of our characters, and giving us, not just making everybody, stereotypical characters that we've seen before, but giving us all our individual layers and a little bit more understanding and insight into who these people were.
Yeah, like depth and stuff.
Depth!
Yeah.
Exactly! Like an onion, peeling the layers.
Yeah.